Yeah, welcome to another weekend at Pierce's Creek. If from the last episode, I've done a Curious Life of Benjamin Buttons, and I've regressed 10 years in age. You may have noticed with the haircut
and beard trim.
and a beard trim.
Well done.
So I look 10 years younger.
Oh, nice. On our last episode, if you tuned into that, you saw that I went and took the water to the water treatment place, and the results weren't good.
Below the Australian drinking standards, so
yeah, outside of the drinking standards. So remind us what you did actually fit.
I fit a 5 micron filter, particle filter. So, I guess when you look at rainwater, you think it's clean. And really all you need to worry about is, bits of leaves and bugs and stuff like that. So a 5 micron filter filters out all of the particles, well, a lot of particles. But things like bacteria, no, 5 micron's not good enough for that. So we need to, there's a couple of choices, I guess, and one is treating your water just like you get if you're in the city, they treat it with fluoride and chlorine and stuff to kill things.
Yep.
But I'd prefer not to stick chemicals in the water if we don't have to. And then the second method is using a UV light filter, UV something or other, water filter, basically. So that's what we're going to do next, is fit the UV filter.
Yep. But before we show you what we get up to with that, let's go and take a look at Tabletop. Last weekend we went up there and we had the intention of clearing a bit of the land. But
with our new ride-on mower. We
had a few issues with the ride-on lawnmower, or the battery in particular.
Yeah, and actually being a Gumby and not knowing how to start it too could have been part of the problem.
Anyway, it's got a new battery.
Yeah.
But we did want to enjoy the day up there, and so not only did we have a picnic with the dogs or a little barbecue lunch, we pulled a few stumps out and moved a log. I think we moved two logs. Yeah. So let's take a look.
50 moves.
True. I've got all of them recorded. We're not going to bore you with all of them, but there was a lot of moves.
Look at that. Just got to flip this up. And
it's a cute beast, little beast. Probably just don't do that too hard on the... We don't want to dint at the front.
okay, we are all locked and loaded. Puppies are in, ready to go.
It's supposed to be in the back.
Hello.
In the back, Missy.
See if I can do a tight squeeze through this gate. Well, that's not really a gate. It's a gatey thing. See how it fares on the back. It's looking alright. Sort of looks a lot rougher on the video than what it really is. It's not. It's pretty good. I think most of the property you can easily get around. Well, pretty much all the property actually. All the tracks you can easily get around on a 2-wheel drive. We don't really need a 4-wheel drive. We need a bit of power when it comes to, say, towing out some logs and that sort of stuff. So today we'll probably tow a few logs around the place. See how we go. Jeanette and the puppies coming the other way. So they've just come down from the house, and then what we do is we turn down here, and this takes us out to the back where the creek bed is, second dam, small little dam, and then one of those hills out there is actually Tabletop. So yeah, here she comes. It's got the food and the supplies. It's better, eh? Peace and quiet. A little bit of rain we've had's made a huge difference. We've got some nice patches of green and big difference a little bit of rain makes. Looking forward to doing some great outdoorsy stuff today. It should be really interesting. We've not really done this stuff before, so yeah, it'll be cool. Bit of chainsawing, a bit more right-on mowing, bush cutting, brush cutting, just clearing up tabletop. When you set to see it, I think you'll understand why we want to spend a bit of time there. It's really beautiful.
Another spot down there as well. Today we're just going to work on this spot. We want to sort of, because there's quite a few stumps, we want to have this more, thinking this could be a nice communal area to have like a fire pit in the middle. So we're going to move a few, we're going to mow it down first, brush cut it, and then move a few logs, because then also, you know, see that little log there, stump there, we don't want people running over those things, damaging their car. Just getting the puppies comfortable. So they get a bit hot, so under this tree, bit of shade. Bet you they won't sit on it, but anyway, they've got somewhere to lay if they need it. No, just good. We forgot that when we bought the ride-on, the battery is not real good, and we forgot to buy one during the week. Anyway, we did buy, jumpers. Didn't do that last time. Don't do this at home, kids. These two are getting out of the sun. You too hot, are you? I'll get you a drink in a sec. Works pretty good. It's like a gym workout.
Huh?
It's like a gym workout.
It is a bit. It's hard to get the knack of it.
Yeah.
I think I want it on the other side so I can swing with my left hand and hold it with my right rather than the other way around.
Yeah.
I find that that way uncomfortable.
Yeah. Simple lunch, some sausages on some flatbread, and I forgot to bring the coleslaw, but I remember the avocado, so we use the avocado like it's butter. Oreos and mandarins for dessert. If you have a look in that bag, my sweet, there's a little treat in there. Our local town, Crow's Nest, has all these has a soft drink. I'm not going to say factory, but a soft drink.
Since 1903.
So Crow's Cola and Portobello. So I'm guessing you're having the Portobello?
Yep.
And I'll have the cola.
But since 1903.
Yeah. You want to crack it? Crack mine open?
Crack your own open.
I can't. I don't have a hand. Ooh, it's red, yours?
Portobello. Like Portello.
Cheers. Well, not bad when you hot Portobello. It tastes like creamy soda. A bit, yep. It's out.
Huh?
It's out. Handbrake's on. It moved it, but the chain fell off. Here we go again, backing up. Oh, we might be lucky this time. Smoking. Woo! Stop! Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Stop!
Bye.
Bye.
Had enough.
Yeah.
Didn't get much done, but had enough.
Yeah.
I need the metho. A little bit at each end.
Do the O-rings sit inside the hole?
No, because this then goes on, and that's what seals the chamber from outside.
And holds it
So
in
the
place.
O-ring then seals that so that the water doesn't come out, because the water is inside and all around the outside of the glass. So you put this on. So this is the, the first stage. Put the quartz tubes in, put the water, connect it all up, alright? Pressurize it, see if make sure that there's no leaks. And then when you're happy that there's no leaks, then you put the UV tubes in and connect it all up to power and stuff. So this is part one.
Be careful.
Yeah, only got 2 of these. Didn't come with any spares, but we did buy spare UV tubes. So. But think they're pretty tough. They sit in there and they're under pressure because they've got to take the pressure of the water that's inside the chamber. So however many psi that is.
Yep. It is true. There's one. Treasure hunt for the ovarian.
Funny. Girls can't put it together without 2 ovaries.
Well, you only just opened it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. But they're just shoved into the end of the tube.
Where's
so
the box that came in?
Could be in the box.
We'll be back. We have an update.
10 seconds
literally, after we've just done that,
and spent freaking 3
and
hours.
just talking about moving the car around because it's got the concrete pad in it, and doing the electrical, etc. And I looked down. Let me just change the camera. And I looked down because I was about to. I put the camera down, and look at that. Not near the table. Table's over here in the family room. There it is. There
How
it
did
is.
that get there?
We've just wasted 4 hours. We did have to get other things, but 4 hours. It's a 2-hour round trip. Plus we went to about 3 different shops.
And spent.
Lucky you didn't send that at...
$15 on a
well,
roll
you got a
ring.
spare now. Always look at the positive. And lucky you hadn't sent a nasty email. That's crazy. We looked everywhere.
No, we
Except
didn't.
for the family room. Anyway, that's good. At least we've got the 4 correct ones. And we can stop bad-mouthing the company now.
Well, it wasn't packed properly. They should have just put them in plastic
True.
bags. They stuck it in the bottom, like here.
Yeah,
In the
so
bottom,
since you
just sitting there.
took the tape off,
Well, it must
it's
have been
obviously
when I just
fallen
picked it
off.
up.
Yeah. Anyway, mystery solved. Let's move on. Back to...
That's it. And then same on the other side. I think that's level, isn't it? Stand back and have a look.
Maybe up on the left. Yeah. Woo! How's that begin with it? Up. I should be a tradie.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, I bet you it bloody leaks. And I won't be able to get it off.
How do you want? Oop. Got in. Got one leak.
The last bit now, we've got one of the UV lamps in, and then basically, yeah, it just connects up with the 4 pins, and then it slides inside, because obviously remember we've got the quartz glasses running through here. This is all full of water and under pressure at the moment. Nothing's leaking. And then this just goes in all the way. Just push it down, and then there's a protective cap over the outside. And then yeah, you got your 2 ballasts, they're called. So when we fire the power back up, these should have a green light on them, which indicates that the lamps are okay inside. Because you can't look at UV lamps because it'll burn your eyes out.
Here we are, back again. Got my bottle. Take 2. Let's hope this one is a little bit more successful than last time.